What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a Wednesday talk. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I wanted to hop back on this week and talk about the importance of having healthy snack options around the house, especially if you have kids. As I'm recording this video, I've got Camden at my feet staring herself in the mirror, and Peyton's over here eating lunch, and she actually has some of her snacks over there that I have over here that I want to roll through. Because snacking is one of those things that, especially if you work from home or you're at home a lot, it can be so mindless that you're taking in so many extra calories, which can make it hard for you to lose weight if that's one of your goals. So let's roll through some of the common snacks that we have. So the one that Peyton's eating right now is actually these crackers. They're almond flour crackers. They seem harmless. They're cheddar. The thing is, 17 crackers, which is actually really easy for you to eat, is 150 calories. So that's not much for a pretty calorie-dense snack, and it's not really going to satisfy you. 17 crackers most likely is not going to satisfy whatever craving or hunger that you have. So that's one option that we do have around the house that I have to put aside, or else I could mindlessly just snack on a few here and there, and all of a sudden I'm up to about 17, 20, 25, 30, and keep going from there. So other things around the house, chocolate. We're a big chocolate family here. We love our chocolate, dark chocolate, that is. But the thing is, you have to pay attention to the serving size. So if you look on the back here, there's actually 3 servings for this one bar. Yet it can be so easy for me to take down this whole bar. And this whole bar is 460 calories. One serving, which is just a third of the bar, is 150. So what I like to do is actually portion out a third of the bar and put it in a separate container, and I know I can have that as my serving. And that's still pretty dang calorie dense, 150 calories for just a few pieces of chocolate. I think it ends up being like 5 pieces of chocolate. All right, so that's that one. Other stuff that's a little bit more processed, you're gonna notice a theme here. Some of the more processed foods or packages tend to have more calories. They're more calorie dense. So something that I do really, really love is this mush, which is just overnight oats. 200 calories. The good thing about something like this is it's one container and you know it's 200 calories. So you're not eating out of an open chip bag. You're not eating out of crackers or whatever it is. You're not trying to portion out a piece of a chocolate bar. You know this is 200 calories. So this is something that I like, and it's sweet. So it can stop your craving for something sweet. It's really good, and there's no added sugar in it. Okay, something else, one of the more common ones that I see people do are like nuts or these nut packages. I'll give the benefit of it is a single package, so once you're done with it, you know you're done. You're not eating out of a big bowl of mixed nuts. But the thing is, this small package is only like half full, and it's 170 calories. So it's really not that much food for 170 calories because nuts are super calorie dense. So you got to beware if you are having nuts. Chips are the same thing. I actually sadly don't have any chips around the house right now. They're kind of similar to crackers where it's like 14 chips for a serving and it ends up being like 150 extra calories. Now, when I say all this about these processed foods, if you can stick to, or mostly processed foods, if you can stick to the actual serving size, 150 calories, 190 calories, not a big deal for a snack whatsoever. The thing is, it's not that much food, so you actually are still hungry and you end up having more than what the serving size is. And honestly, people can end up having 2 or 3 or even 4 serving sizes of that food, which then you're talking about 300, 400, 500, or even more calories just coming from a snack food that really doesn't have a lot of benefits to it. Okay, so other options. Oh, look at that. I do have chips. I did pull them out. I forgot. What are we seeing here? 10 to 11 chips for 120 calories. I don't know about you, but I could smash like 50 chips, which would be like 600 calories or whatever. I don't know that math right now. So alternatives that you can do for those foods like that. Instead of chips, one of my favorites actually is if you're a big chips and salsa or chips and guac person, is actually baby carrots. This whole bag right here, I actually pulled it up and I weighed it. This whole bag right here has about 200 calories in it. This whole bag. Plus, it has a bunch of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. So really, by the time you're done digesting these, they're really not that many calories at all. Now, you can take these, you can dip them in guacamole, you can dip them in salsa. Yes, it's not a chip, but you still get the crunch, still get the salsa, you still get the flavor. Okay, great alternative. I also like to use these with something like hummus Or one of my favorites is I take Greek yogurt and ranch powder and make like a high protein ranch and then dip the carrots in that. It is a great snack. All right, it tastes great. It's awesome. That's one that I like, and actually Peyton enjoys it too. Other ones here, fruit, always going to be great. Mandarin oranges, these things are like 80 calories. We just bought these mini apples, same thing. There's like 80 calories. You can even put a little bit of peanut butter on it. Now beware, because peanut butter is one of those foods that are super calorie dense. Tastes delicious. It's a great snack. Okay, easy to take with you if you're on the go as well. Berries, another one. Fruit is a big thing around our household, whether it's for Peyton, whether it's for me, whether not yet for Camden, but fruit is a great snack, super low calorie, super delicious, especially if you're craving something sweet. And then finally, one thing that is processed that I've been enjoying recently are a healthier type of protein bar. I wouldn't even say really super healthy, but it's at least high protein. It's very sweet. This one's the Bear Bells one. They're sweet, so they can crave your sweet tooth. They fill you up because it's pretty big. It's 200 calories per bar, and it tastes good. All right, I got to pick up a screaming baby. But that's what I got for you today. So if you're someone who is struggling with snacks, if you find yourself giving into a lot of the kids' snacks that are around the house, put those away, or make sure to portion out an actual portion if you are going to have a first snack, and don't find yourself reaching for a few extra and mindlessly snacking and taking in calories. If you really want to snack, try to go for some of the alternatives. The carrots, the fruit, those are all great alternatives. All right, I hope this helps you. Let me know what ideas you have for your own snacks.